was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness. It was the epoch of belief. It was the epoch of incredulity. It was the season of light. It was the season of darkness. It was the spring of hope. It was the winter of despair. We had everything before us. We had nothing before us. We were all going direct to heaven. We were all going direct the other way. In short, the period was so far like the present period that some of its noisiest authorities insisted on its being received for good or for evil, in the superlative degree of comparison only.
Welcome to the Law Clinic of the University of Pretoria's Faculty of Law. The clinic was started in 1980 by 13 idealistic, enthusiastic students to try and meet the unmet need for legal services.
The legal aid clinic that we started was basically something we discussed as students. I remember that I went out there and I sat there physically in a classroom that was made available to us at the primary school, that is Jacaranda School. I sat there for a couple of sessions, and then after that more students joined me, and as time went on people got more interested, and we eventually were about 15 students who were attending on a weekly basis. We had a type of a roster system. We had males and females. The question that sometimes asked is, why did we do it? Well, we felt that it could expose us a little bit more to real legal issues in life. We also knew that people in that Pacific area, that's Eersteres and Mamelodi, had no access to any legal services whatsoever. There was also something adventurous about going into a society as Eersteres and Mamelodi, getting to know people, getting outside our small world into the bigger world. We could help people with issues. Not only legal issues, people came with all sorts of issues. Also, as far as our lecturers were concerned, we would consult them on some of the issues that we had at the legal aid clinic. They were quite helpful. In the beginning, the university did not at all take part officially, but I must say people like Professor van Jun, when he became aware of what had happened there, was very interested and quite excited about it. If you take a look at what happened later on, when the university itself took control of the legal aid clinic, it basically sustained the legal aid clinic, because one of our fears were that would people after us be as interested as we were? Maybe, maybe not. But I think the fact that university stepped in basically made the legal aid clinic sustainable. And if you see what they've got today, it's something that we would never, by any stretch of imagination, have expected such a spectacular result as what we see is in place today.
The principal aims of the clinic are to provide clinical legal education to final year law students, as well as to render quality legal services to the indigent. In 2009, the clinics assisted 3,612 indigent clients, people who would not have had access to the legal system had it not been for the clinic.
The Law Clinic presents a subject called Practical Law. This subject comprises of 2 modules. The whole aim of Practical Law is to give the students a glimpse of what the practice next year would entail. The subject has a compulsory component where the students need to come in for duty hours. That's an hour-and-a-half long, and then also we have a contact session every week. During the hour-and-a-half duty session, the students need to consult with clients, make phone calls, draft letters and pleadings. During the lecture, we give them theory-based subjects that they can apply then in their cases. In the student section, it's important to balance the theory and the practice that the students learn with the best interest of the client.
I had a problem with my accommodation, couldn't get my deposit back. It was very difficult for me considering the fact that I came from another country and I was very confused about it. And some of the students were like, have you been to the law clinic? Probably they could help. It was actually nice because when I got there, I was approached by 5 students and they helped me out. They listened to my case and they were confident and they said, don't worry, Mr. Makiri, we'll get you through this and we'll help you get your money back.
The Civil Litigation Department of the University of Pretoria Law Clinic comprises of 5 candidate attorneys under the direct supervision of an attorney, myself. Each candidate attorney is encouraged to practice good office management, thus resulting in that particular candidate attorney consulting directly with their own client. Our primary focus is that of family law. We deal primarily with matters pertaining to divorces, opposed and unopposed, which matters are brought before the North Gauteng High Court, Pretoria. We also deal with applications for interim relief. In addition to these matters, we deal with anything ranging from the recognition of customary marriages, the dissolution thereof, rental claims. We in fact prevent unlawful evictions and in most instances encourage a possible and equitable settlement between the parties concerned. We take pride in our integrity, honesty and professionalism upon which the Law Clinic has been founded.
My problem basically was to get the study permit for my program, that is the LLD program at the University of Pretoria. So I came to the law clinic where they took upon themselves to go to Home Affairs and explain the importance of this paper. I finally got the paper within 1 month. I must say the law clinic has been very helpful to me and I appreciate everything.
The Law Clinic of the University of Pretoria has a debt relief department. We basically assist clients who experience problems with their debt. Those problems usually relate to administration orders, emolument attachment orders. We get a number of clients asking us to set aside judgments. We also have a number of clients who would ask us to assist them to clear their names from the credit bureaus where it was illegally listed. We have 2 registered debt counsellors. We help consumers who are over indebted to apply for debt review and in such a way help them relieve them from their debt problems. And it's really a privilege to be able to assist these people, to speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves and to protect the more fragile part of our community. And it's great at the end of the day going home feeling that you've made a difference in someone else's life. And that's one of the reasons why I work at the Law Clinic.
The Law Clinic assisted me. I was going to lose a house, but finally the Law Clinic assisted me, and by saying that, I say many thanks for the Law Clinic.
The criminal department of the Law Clinic is based at the Hatfield Community Court, where we assist people that don't have funds for legal assistance. The Hatfield Community Court is a district court which deals with the matters of Brooklyn and Sunnyside police stations, and the aim is to assist people with their socio-economical problems. These are the type of problems that the people get arrested for. At present, the Law Clinic provides 3 staff members at the court, of which 2 are admitted attorneys and 1 is a candidate attorney. On average, the staff deals with approximately 150 to 200 matters per month. We have a diversion program available to the people arrested. It's a program that assists people, they motivate the people, and they do drug tests on a weekly basis to the accused, whereby they are tested for their drug use. The personnel from the clinic has got a very good working relationship with the staff at the court. We assist in many matters where people have been successfully helped, where they have been rehabilitated from their problems, and a better way of living has been given to them. We have a very good relationship with the staff in that we assist with the court roles. We also assist in a large way with helping our clients with their addiction problems, getting them through the diversion programs and seeing them go on a better route of life.